Hello and welcome to the Plays the Thing. My name's Matt, and in today's video I have a big microphone in shot because I'm doing something new again, always making improvements, and also I'm going to play the game Red Cathedral, which I've had for a while. I think I've played solo a few times and not with any other people, maybe once with people. Can't quite remember. And yeah, so I'm going to play a solo game of it. When we're playing Red Cathedral solo, well, it's a dice rolling sort of Euro game, small box, medium game, I would say, and it's a lot of fun. Anyway, have a look at table, and here I've got Red Cathedral set up. So this is my board. You can see I've got some things here behind my head. Actually, let me show you the oh, I don't have the player board on here, so I can't. But so this is my player board, and these are the buildings we're trying to build, the cathedrals. And this is the main board, and every round I'm going to take an action. Then the bot player, who is down here on these cards, will go along, turning these over, doing the action if it can, and yeah, also trying to build the buildings as well, and we are trying to beat them. They are the red player, we are green, they are Ivan, I am Matt. And I will explain how it plays. I haven't played this for a while myself. I had the pleasure of watching a Gaming Rules playthrough from about 3 years ago with Paul Grogan, and so I've watched through that today. The bot, in terms of when it's trying to build things here, it's pretty simple, really. Basically, the bot already has some a flag out on there, so it has a flag here. So it has laid claim to this spot, so it will try and build that spot. I have no flags out at the moment, and I have 6 on my board. I can store resources on this board, and the more flags I put out, the more spaces for resources I have. At the moment I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces. We'll be collecting resources by moving dice. And then we'll score at the end of the game and see who wins. Probably the bot, because I haven't played this in a long time. So we have resources, we have lumber, brick, stone, gold, we have gems, green and purple gems, which are these lovely things up here, very nice resources. And I think we might as well start. So I am the first player. So there are 3 options, and you can either put a flag down on one of the plans, and it has to be as low as they can go. So I can put one on one of these bottom ones, or I could put one here above Ivan's flag. And then you take the disc off, the token off, and you can put the token on any of your spots. And you have to, if you put the token, for example, if I put the token here, oh, I wouldn't put it there, put it here on the green die spot, I would have to pay to put it with the blue die face up, because when I do a green dice action, I would also get the benefit of where the blue die is. I can turn them upside down. It means I don't have to pay, and then just the space is used and I can't put anything else on there going forward. I'm quite tempted to put a flag down, because the bot, when it gets to put flags down on its 5th turn, as the cards have been drawn this time, these come out randomly, it will try and put a flag down. Now, the bot, if they have flags, banners, they'll put one on a cathedral card according to this order: on a card directly above a section claimed or built by me, or on a base. If neither of these conditions can be met, the player chooses which card Ivan claims. So it will start putting flags down here. And it will always go from left to right. Yes, I think I'm just going to check something. Because these special powers that are at the bottom of the board, so we can do these are anytime powers, so we can spend we can spend 1 prestige to get 2 rubles, so we have rubles in this game. We can spend 1 prestige to roll any dice on the board. And this one we can, oh, it doesn't seem to be there on the list. Must be somewhere. Yeah, I can't remember what that is. I think it's spending 1. I think it's spending 1 to add or subtract a number from the white dice or the die of our colour, which we are yellow. So that would be the yellow die. So it would be acquire resources from the market. White workspace on each player's workshop has 2 spaces where... That is weird. I can't find any reference. I tell you what, I have another little thing as well. acquire resources. Move a die in the direction of the same value. If the die is your colour or white, you may pay 1 ruble for each extra space. There we go. I knew I'd get there eventually. Actually, this little rules reference is pretty smart. So yeah, our colour or white, we can pay rubles to move a bit further, but we probably don't want to do that. So yeah, we can put down a flag, take the tire up and put it on our board and either pay for it to use it or not. And we can also move resources from our board onto any cathedral plan that we have our banner on. And then we can also move one of the die, the number that the die is on, and claim the resources there. If there are 2 dies, we claim twice the resources. 3, we claim 3 times. And then we can activate one of the actions on the card on the outside. And then also, if we have one of our one of these on our board, we would also activate whatever that is, whether that be another die where in whatever position it's in, or one of the other things getting resources or whatever. Okay, so if I'm going to take this one, I need 2 wood and a gem. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm going to do that anyway. It frees up resources. So I'm going to go here for my turn. I'm going to take this. And I think I will... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gold. We need clay. I think I will put it... I'm going to put it on one of my white spaces. So it's going to go there. So I have to pay 2 rubles. And then it is the Ivan's go. So Ivan, we look at this card and he is going to move the yellow die. So the yellow die moves 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it stops there. And we'll flip that over. And then we'll re-roll. These dice get re-rolled once they move, so it goes to a 6. And then he will get 4 resources. Doesn't matter what resources he has. Let's do stone. So these resources go on his card. So if there were any influence, which are these crosses, then he would get that as well. One of his cards actually gives him 4 influence every turn round. But there isn't anything here, so there's nothing else he can do. He doesn't gain the resources here. So that's the end of his go. So we want to try and get some resources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm going to move the white die. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we get to clay, and that goes in our resource tracker. And then because we've moved the white die, we will also get the blue die. So we get 2 rubles, which is good. Get some rubles back. So back up to 3. And then we can also, we will do this. So this one, if I focus in on the board, this one, once we get 1 influence, and I don't know what the bottom one means, so let me just have a look. If you have completed at least one cathedral section of each type, you get 2. No, we haven't. We haven't completed any. So we get 1 influence. So we move up 1. So there's influence and prestige. So you can see influence goes up and up and up 1 by 1. And prestige starts here, which is 1, 2, 3. And that's the victory points. Prestige is the victory points at the end of the game. Yeah, so that is all we can do. So we move to... oh, sorry, I keep pressing the wrong one. The bot. And the bot is going to move the white die. So the white die is moving 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we re-roll the white die, so it goes to a 2. And they also get 4 influence, so they move up on the track for 1, 2, 3, 4. So they now have 1 prestige. This flips over. So we're keeping track of what they're doing. And it's our go. So I could do with 1 purple gem. That would be good because we could complete this straight away. I think we can do that. I'm pretty sure we can complete part of the cathedral before. What happens if a cathedral section is completed when there are unfinished sections below it? If when a section of cathedral is completed, there are cards that have not been finished below it in the same tower, the players who have claimed those unfinished sections will be chastised by the Tsar. The player who claimed those unfinished cards immediately loses recognition points equal to the number of finished sections above their cards without counting their own complete sections. I'm not sure how Ivan reacts to that. Well, I presume he just leaves his 1 influence as well. If we get to do it. Okay, so it's our go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, can't quite get there. Maybe we can get more resources and convert something into a gem, because this card here, it will convert 2 equal resources into another resource. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could get 2 gold from the red. We could just get another 2 clay. There's a lot of clay at the bottom here. Yeah, and if we do that, 1, 2, we get to use our blue die as well. We get another 2 rubles. So we'll get 2 clay. 2 brick, actually. Is it? 2 brick. And we will get 1 influence. We'll roll that die. So it's a 5, and we get 2 more rubles. Yep. That is the end of our go. So, Ivan is going to move the blue die. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we should have got another influence as well. Maybe got another one. So Ivan now has landed in this spot. So he's going to activate both these. So he's going to get 2 influence, 1, 2, and then 1 from the card. And that's been activated. And then this symbol means move resources to the plans that he has. But he needs to complete this card first. So this is moving resources, transporting the resources basically from... No. Yeah, this is the construction card. So moving all the resources to the construction card. So he can't do any of that. So that's the end of his turn. Too bad, Ivan. I want a gem. So I'm going to... Yeah, why not? Why not? I'm going to move the blue die. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do these in any order, but at the moment it doesn't matter. So I'm going to get 2 more rubles. So I will change that. We've got little 3s as well, which are cute. 3 rubles. And then I'm going to use the top action, which is convert 2 of the same into another one. So I'm going to convert my 2 brick into a purple gem. There we go. Recognition and prestige. So I think that I've done everything. I just need to re-roll this die. And it's a 1. So it's Ivan's turn. So Ivan is going to move the red die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And both of those are going to re-roll. So that's done. And he's going to move all his resources to this card. So next time round, he will start to build parts of the cathedral. So it's my go. So I know he's going to pop another one of his banners down. So I think I'm going to let him do that. And I think I am going to construct. So when you construct, you can move up to 3 of your resources onto a plan. So I'm going to move my 2 brick and my 1 purple gem. And that completes that section. So these resources go away. And we get 7. Oh goodness me, Zaza. We get 7 influence. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We go up to 12. This flips over and we keep our flag on there to show that we've done it. Now, because he hasn't constructed this yet, I presume he loses 1 point, like we would do. Seems to make sense. And that is the end of our turn. So Ivan's turn, he's going to move the green die, and he moves it here and re-rolls it. And then he is going to move one of his banners. So on a card directly above the section claimed by you, well, he can't build here. So on a base. So he will go left to right. So he will go here. And this just goes out of the game. He doesn't do anything with that. So that's the end of his turn. He doesn't get any... what did he move? Green, didn't he? Yeah, he doesn't get anything for these. So it's now my go. So I'm thinking I might lay a claim to this. Yes, I think I might. Yeah, I'm going to do it because I've got enough rubles to put this down. So, and I'd like more recognition, wouldn't we all? So I think I will put this, because I can afford it, I'm going to put it on my yellow space. So that is 3. So actually, I've forgotten, but when you place it, you get the benefit as well. So it's too late for the other one, but I will get 1 recognition for placing that. Now, next time Ivan puts down a banner, he will put it here, which is fine. The way we score is the person who has the most things in one column will get the points, and then the other person in a 2-player game will get a third of the maximum points. And you get 2 points per complete section and 1 point per ornamentation. But the actual tiebreaker for it is the number of things you have in your colour on there, not the points. Okay, so I've done that. So before Ivan plays again, he will go through this process. Ivan will place 1 ornamentation, which are these things which I have on my board. He will place 1 ornamentation on a built card if he can, following the criteria. The order in which to place them is door, arch, arch, cross. And he will try and place it on one of my cards, and then he'll try and do it on his. And if it's not possible, he will ignore that step. So basically, he needs a door. It has to go in this order. He needs a door to place ornamentation at the moment, which would score him points at the end. 1 point per column. But he can't do that. He can't place the door because I have built a tower and he can't place that yet. He's not allowed to. So we skip that bit and we take all these dice tokens and we give him a little bit of a huffle. And we just place them out again. And he takes his go. So he's going to move the yellow dice and he's going to move it 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then those 2 dice will be re-rolled. And then he's going to get his 4 resources again. So this time he is going to construct. Once we get here, these 4 will go and help with his construction. So he doesn't get any points from that, doesn't get anything from these. So it's now our go. So we have got a banner on something. The next banner he plays will be here, and that is fine by me because this is only 4 points for him. Oh, did we get some? Should have got some money. Oh no, we didn't get any money for that. Shame. No rubles. That's fine by me because then I can get this 7-1. Maybe. So I don't mind him going there next, so I might hold off. We want stone and gold for the one we have. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm going to move my white die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm in the gold space, so I can get 2 gold. I'll get 2 gold from that. And I also can activate this. Now this one, it's pay 1 ruble to deliver 1 material to the construction site. It can be used to build and or for decorate. Or pay... Oh, that's interesting. Or pay 2 rubles to switch the position of any 2 resource tiles in the market. I mean, I'm not that much of a forward planner. So I don't think I'll do that. Do I want to pay a ruble? I don't think I even want to do that. So I'll just keep the 2 gold. These have got to be re-rolled. And that's the end of my go. So Ivan is moving the red die, so he's moving it 1. We can re-roll that now. Doesn't do anything for him. He gets 4 influence. 1, 2, 3, 4 recognition. Oh, I can't remember the names of these things. Recognition and prestige, I think. I think that's what I'll... Yes, recognition. is the crosses, and prestige are the eagles. Yes. So that's so he moved the red. He doesn't get anything for these, so that's the end of his go. He is going to construct next time. Constructing ornamentation, decorating the the cathedral. The player must deliver the materials required for the ornamentation. Door equals 1 number, arch equals 1 stone, cross equals 1 gold. Okay. So I could put some ornamentation on my tower here. He's going to make this. So if I could get enough for a door, I could put a door on that. The question is, I only have 1 door. I have 2 arches and 1 cross. So whether I should save them for these middle ones? It's a good question. Because you score more points for the taller parts of the building. He's going to... Materials from left to right, bottom to top. The first card claimed by Avon that you will find will be where the material is placed. Yeah. From left to right, so these 2 will be done first. Bottom to top. But the next section he will put a banner on is this one, because he will always try and go above me, because he's a little rat. So yes, the question is, what am I going to do? I think I might hold... Oh. If I don't go here with a door when he builds this, he will put a door there. He will do his ornamentation at the end of this round and put a door there. If I put a door there, he probably won't put his tower there, because it will be much later on that he puts that down. Ooh, tricky. So the likelihood is I would win that one if I put the door there, I think. So I'd quite like to get some wood. One, two, three, four. But maybe I should get some jewels first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lots of money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I get a green jewel there. I get 2 actually. And I would get recognition. I'm going to do that. 1, 2. Oh, sorry. Blue. Yeah, no, I'm not going to. 1, 2, 3. So I will get 2 green gems. And I can spend one to move do I want to do that? I just don't think I do, not right now. So I'm not going to do that. And we have a 4 and a 2. Yeah. And that's my go. Okay, so he's going to move the white die. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he'll roll those 2 4s. And then he's going to move these resources to the plans. So he needs 4 resources to do this bottom one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he does that. And so it immediately gets constructed. So he will build this. So he gets 8 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He doesn't get the good. He doesn't get the rubles. I'm just checking that, but I'm pretty sure that's... He doesn't take them. So he has built... We've built our first part of the tower of the cathedral. Yep, so he's moved all those. That's the end of that. That is the end of his turn. So it's my go. So I want to get some wood. If I get wood, he does this. Yeah, I've still got time to get... I don't know if it's the right strategy really to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can move the yellow and the white, and they're both on 4. I want to get this wood. Maybe I should have moved it last turn, but it's hard to know where the dice are going to be. I want to get some wood. So I'm going to move the white die. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to pay 2 rubles to move it another 2. 1, 2. So I will get 2 wood. And then because I have this here, so the blue die will activate, so I will get 1 green gem. And then I can do this. I can spend 2 rubles to get gems and such like, but I don't want to do that. Or I can spend wood, clay, or stone to get money. And this has a little infinity symbol on it, so I can do it as many times as I want. I only need 1 wood at the moment, but I might need more, you know. So I think I'm going to keep the wood. Is there anything else I want to sell? No, I don't think so. So I'm going to stop my turn there. And it's Ivan's go. So he moves the blue die. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll re-roll these. 2 4s. Lots of 4s on the doors. And he's going to move the resources to this spot here. He doesn't get any other points. And that's the end of his go. So now I am going to move resources. So I'm going to move a wood and 2 gems, 2 green gems, because you get one prestige for a green / purple gem. You get 3 prestige for a green and a purple gem at the same time to put ornamentation up. But 2 green means you get 1 prestige per gem. So so we're decorating. We place the decoration on the undecorated built site. Then you may deliver 1 additional jewel for 1 prestige, 2 jewels for 3 prestige points. Yeah, that's not quite right, according to Paul Grogan. So so I can decorate this with a door. So I take my door token, these go away. And I put my door token on here. Just give you a little close up of that. So there goes my door token. And these 2 gems that I delivered there as well get me 2 prestige points. So I go up on the track, prestige points this time, 1, 2. So I'm catching up. It's the wrong way around. So there you go. I have put decoration on there. So now I have 1, 2, and Ivan has 1. So he could build there, but I think it's quite unlikely that he will. Although you never know, he might do. In which case, hey, I'm learning. So I've had my go. I've got some gold and a jewel and some wood. And now it's Ivan's go. So Ivan is going to move the green die. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then these will get re-rolled. And then he's going to place one of his banners. So he will put it above one of mine if he can. So he's going to go here. And that goes out. And I think I will try and put a banner at the top there. Okay, so it is my go. Um, I've got a green gem for this, which is good, so I could get 2 clay. He's not going to decorate. He can't. He's going to get resources. And these resources will go here first time. And then that's 4, so he'll complete that. So what should I do? I could do with some money. Money, stone. Yeah, purple gems. Should we get some stone? Yes, let's get some stone. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we will get 4 stone. So that's all our resource space is filled up. Ooh. Okay, sorry. I was just checking because I didn't think my live stream was on. But I think it is. I think it's working okay. Weird. Oh yeah, it's working okay. Yeah, very odd. Okay, sorry, what was I doing? So I just got the 4 stone. Now I can convert stone into money. And I think I will do that. I think I'm going to convert 2 stone into 2 money. Because rubles, you know, important. Actually, if anyone's watching, can you just let me know you can hear me? That would be awesome. Thank you. So did we roll those? I don't think we did. 4 and a 6. Yeah, and I think that's it. So Ivan is going to check to see if he can put his door anywhere. There are no places for him to put his door, so No ornamentation for Ivan. We're gonna shuffle all these up and put them back out. And he's going to go, so he's going to move the red die. 1, 2, 3. And these will get re-rolled. And then he's going to get 4 resources. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I am going to move resources. So I'm going to move 2 stone and a gold over here. Boop. And I complete this part of the cathedral. So I get 2 rubles, 5 influence. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't remember what it is called. And I construct this part, and it is above again. So it's there's 1 above. So they either moves down 1, and that is all I can do. I think. Yep, just constructing. So it's Ivan's go. So he's going to move the yellow die. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to get a lot of influence here. So he's going to get 1, 2, 1, 2. And then he's also getting 4 from his card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is annoying. And that's the end of his go. So next turn he's going to construct, and he's going to build this bottom one. I'm wondering what I should do next. Whether I should try and put something in there. I could just put my banner up here and get that one, because it's 1 ruble as well. I do need 2 clay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would be quite good moving the green die. He's not going to move the green die next. He's going to move the white. So why don't I put my banner up here? Doop. And put this on the green die space and pay the 2 rubles for that. So I will get a ruble now when I move that green die next turn. Good idea? I don't know. Okay, so next he's moving the white die for 1. Hold on. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he is constructing. So he goes here. 4 goes there, and he constructs this. And sorry, how much? He gets 8 for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 recognition. And he's done. So the end of this round, he will put an ornamentation on this door. So I need to get some ornamentation down here as well. I have 1 gold, 1 green jewel, and 1 wood. So I was going to move the green die, wasn't I? And I'm going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get 2 brick. Can move everything down now. 2 brick. And I also get a ruble because it's the green die I'm moving. That re-rolls. So 4. And I get 1 influence, 1 responsibility, 1 demand. Yes, so I can construct this now, which is good. Oh no, I don't want to construct. He's on that. Oh. Fool. Oh well, I've done it now. Do you know what? This one would be quite good though. Yep, okay, I've done it. So he's going to move the green. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he doesn't get anything from these, but he's going to move these onto here. And I am going to put my flag down here. Take that one. And I will put this white die. Why not? What do I want? I'm going to put it on my blue. So I have to pay 2 rubles for that. Just move them all down. So that is my turn done. So his last turn of this round, he's moving the blue die. 1, 2. And he doesn't get anything for those. And he is putting another flag out. So he will try to go above me at all times. So he's going to go here. And he is also, the start of his next turn, is going to put his door out. You know what? I'm... Oh. Okay. What do I want? Gold. Yeah, I could do with gold, actually. You know what? I'm going to move the green die. I'm going to move it here. So I'm going to get 2 gold. And I'm going to... And because I've moved the green die, I get 1 ruble. And I'm going to spend that ruble to move 1 of my... what shall I move? Gold. Here. And I'm going to do 1 of those. So that's done. And then he is going to look for a place to put some ornaments. And he is looking at putting a door first. So he will put a door. I will try to decorate a card constructed by the player. If that's not possible, he will choose one of the cards built by him. So this can be constructed. So he will place this here, and he will get 1 prestige. So he'll move up to 10. So that's his ornamentation done. And then he will go again. So put his dice selection out. And he's going to move the white die 2. And he will re-roll these. Oh, but he's here again. So he's going to get 1, 2. Gosh, he's getting a lot of points off there. And then he will get 4. To construct again. And that's the end of his turn. So I am going to move some materials. So I'm going to move 1 wood and 2 clay onto this one. And that is the materials that I need. So these will go away. And I get 4 rubles, which is good. And I get 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this flips over. So that is good. Another 8 points. And then he is going to move the blue die. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he will get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because he gets 4 there and 1 from there. He hasn't built 3 of everything. That's the end of his go. Now, I could do with constructing, putting some ornamentation down, because at the end of this turn, he will put ornamentation down and he will try and put it on mine first, so he will try and put it here. So I think I could do with some stone and maybe a purple gem. And I could make that happen. So I'm going to move my white die 1, 2. I'm going to pay 1 ruble to move it again because I can with my white die. And then I get what the blue die is on as well. So I get 2 brick. And I get 2 stone. And with this card, I can pay 2 rubles to get a green or purple ruby gem. So I will pay 2 to get a purple. So when we decorate, we just need to have the required material, and then in addition to that, we can add the jewels. So that's out of moving materials. So what I could do is I could move the stone next turn. And put 1 stone up here. And another gold. And then we could construct on here. So, sorry, yeah, 1 stone here where we're going to construct our arch. Anyway, that's by the by. So, I have done everything, haven't I? Yeah, I activated my white. Got 2 to do. I used this to get pay for. Yeah. So it's Ivan's go. He's going to move the yellow. He's moving 1. He will get another one of those. Thank yous. And I should have rolled that, shouldn't I? These get rolled. Wow, 6s. And he's going to move these materials, so he will go from left to right, bottom to top. So 1, 2, 3, and then he will put the 4th. He can use his 4th. He will put it there. So this one is completed. 1, 2, 3. So he gets 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this flips over. Now, that's the end of his turn. Next turn, he's going to put a banner, but he's going to put it as low as possible first. He can't put it above me. So I don't want to put a banner here yet. Maybe I want to try and get both my banners out there. We will see. But first, I'm going to move materials. So I'm moving 1 stone here, and then I'm going to put another stone up here and another and a gold. So I've nearly completed that. And then I'm doing this ornamentation. So that goes away. And we're going to put one of these here. So we've paid the 1 stone. It goes here. And then we can add a purple and a green gem. So they go away. And we get 3 prestige points for that. So 1, 2, 3. And now I have 1, 2, 3 in this column. And he also has 1, 2, 3. And who knows? Who knows? So we got 3 each. So I think no one would score on that. If both of these are constructed, of course, which they probably will be. So that's everything I can do, I think. Yes, that's everything I can do. So it's Ivan's go. So we move the red. So it's going to move here. And he's going to put one of his flags out. So he will try and go above me, but he can't. So he will go here. And that goes away. And okay, so that's the end of Ivan's turn. He's going to put his arch here. His first arch. So what do I need? I need, to finish this, I need a purple gem. And I can get that with the red, or can I get that with anything else? No. But I'm wondering if I want to... See, I could snaffle these two banners, get my banners on here and try and build all these. And just leave these two. I think that's probably quite a good idea. But do I need to put a banner down yet? I've got lots of time. I've got 5 turns to get 2 banners down. So maybe I should put a banner down there. And then I've basically got that, hopefully got that locked down. Shall I do it? I'm going to do it. I'm going to put that down and I'm going to put this yellow dye here, so I have to spend 2. So I need to get some more rubles. I'm quite pleased I've got all these filled up with things that I can use though. Okay, so it's Ivan's go. So he's going to try and put one of these down, and he has only one spot he can go. It's in his own. He'll go there, and he will get another oh god, why do I forget these words? Prestige. Okay, so he's done that. So he goes again. So he moves the red die 2. And he oh, I should have moved this, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should have moved that. Sorry. So he will get 4 more. That's the end of his turn. Okay, so I've got 2 stone and 1 gold, and I need a lot of gold. I need 2 gold, I need 2 stone, 1 brick only. So stone and brick and rubies. Stone and gold and rubies, I should say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3. No, I don't really want that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Green, I would get... Moving the green die, I would get a ruble. And a green gem. Moving a blue, I would get the whites. That would get me the stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, I'm going to do that. Moving the yellow would just get me a point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to get a gem. And then moving the blue, I also get the white, so I get the 2 stone. That's good. And then I can also move I can pay one to move one of my materials. Is there any need to do that? Or am I just wasting rubles? There are quite a lot of ways to get rubles. I think I'm going to spend one. Now, what do I want to move? I haven't got the purple gem yet. So it doesn't really matter. Let's move the brick to this one. Yeah. Yeah. So I just need to re-roll this. Done all that. Yeah, I've got everything I can get. So it's Ivan's turn. So he's moving the green die. So he's moving here. These will get re-rolled. And he's getting 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's back to me. So I'm going to move materials, I think. Yeah, there's nothing I can get. I'm going to move materials, so I'm going to move 1, 2. No, I'm not going to move materials. 1, 2. I'm going to claim this one. Oh, no, I can't. Yeah, I'm going to claim this one. So this time I can't use this, so I'm just going to put it upside down so I don't have to pay for it going there. And that's the end of my turn. So he's moving blue, which is 1, 2. So he will get 1 influence. And he's gonna construct again. So he's gonna go from, he'll try and, oh, let me just make sure. Left to right, bottom to top. Yeah, so he's gonna go here. He's gonna put 3 there. And then left to right, bottom to top. So he's gonna put another 1 here. So he finishes that one off. So you get 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that gets completed. These get re-rolled. Okie dokie. And I think I'm going to, I can now move those materials. So I'm going to move 1, 2, and 3. And so I've got that one done. So I get 2 rubles and 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that gets flipped over. Yep, that's the end of my turn. So now I need a purple ruby, really, on my next turn. So they're moving the yellow. 1, 2, 3. And they're moving materials ready for construction. And they're not getting anything from there. So it's my go. So what do I need? I need gold and a purple ruby at least. So... Ooh, that would work. So if I move here, I get 2 purple rubies, which is good. And I've moved gold, so it gets me another bump up the track. And I have to re-roll those. And I could convert to, but I don't think I want to. I could convert something into, so if I converted this into gold, if that was gold, I would be able to put gold and green ruby and purple ruby and complete those two. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. So this, I can use one stone, brick, and pay a ruble and convert it into gold. Okay. Yes, and I've re-rolled. That's all done. So it's Ivan's turn. So Ivan is moving the white die. There wasn't anything else I could do. No, I'd done that, hadn't I? Gold. Yes, gold. I got that extra point. So yeah, Ivan is moving the white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll re-roll it. And he will get 1 and another 1 for these two. And he will put his flag. So he's going to try and, well, there's only one place you can put it, here. So, oh, now the problem is, I can finish this game now. So the game finishes when they construct their 6th section. No one receives 3 points like you would in the multiplayer game. All other players take a last turn. So he will. So I can move. I can complete these now. I've got 1 gold, 1 green gem, 1 purple gem. So I can complete those 2. If I do that, he loses something there. What will I have in these 2 columns? I've got 1, 2, 3, and he's got 1, 2. No, he's got 1, 2. Yeah, he's got 2. And what would I have here? 1, 2, 3, and he would have 1, 2. Yes, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to move my materials. So I'm going to move 1 gold there, 1 green gem there, and 1 purple gem there. So both of those are constructed at the same time. So I'll just move these off. So all these go away. I get 7 points for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this one gets completed as well. So I get another 7 points for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that is the end of the turn. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of mine are completed. So I am done. And then Ivan will go one last time. So he is going to look, see if he can put this anywhere. And he can. He goes here. And he gets moved up just like I would. And then these all get shuffled. And put out again. And he's going to move blue 1, 2, 3, 4. So all those get re-rolled. Don't think it really matters. And he gets 4 on his card. So that's the end of his turn, and that is the end of the game. So in a 2-player game, this is how it goes. So we score. All players move their scoring markers back to the closest prestige point space. So we don't have to. We are on. He's on 32 and I'm on 22. We get 1 point for every 5 rubles of materials. Well, I only have 3. Counting points for the cathedral for each column. 2 points per complete section. And 1 point per ornamentation. Player with the highest number of contribution, not their value, receives full value of that tower. So this tower, it's 2, 4, 5, but I have 2 in there, so I get 5 prestige. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for that one. He doesn't. He gets 1/3 of the points, so he will get 1 prestige. That's right, isn't it? Yes, rounded down. 1/3 rounded down. Okay, so we go on to the next one. He has 1, 2, because he didn't complete this, and I've got 1, 2, 3. So I win this. So I've got, it's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. So I get 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he gets 2. 1, 2. Because he had skin in the game. Then this one, I've got 1, 2, 3, and he's got 1, 2, 3 as well. Interesting. So I think in the 2-player game, player of the greatest gets all the points. If they are tied, neither player gets any points for that tower. So 1, 2, 3, that's me. 1, 2, 3, that's him. So we don't get any points for that. This tower, he has 1, and he's got 2 points. 2 prestige. So I'm on 35 and he's on 28. So I have beaten Ivan, which quite honestly, I'm surprised. I think it was a good idea to force him out of the game just because I could get my materials down. I could have constructed some more ornaments. But quite honestly, this one I didn't really need to do, and I didn't want him to place his last ornament, the top of the tower, out. So I think I did the right thing. I beat him. It's not a super high scoring game, but woohoo! I won. Awesome. Okay, that is Red Cathedral, guys. That's it. Once again, I really enjoyed playing through this so much. When I'm playing on my own solo, I play games in fits and starts. Like I'll come back to it and play around and then be like, oh, go and do something else. And I still, one of the things I enjoy most of all about this is playing a game all the way through. Like, it's such a different experience, because towards the end of that, I thought, he's still ahead of me. He's going to win this. And unless I cheated, which I may have by mistake, I don't know if I did. You'll be able to tell me. I actually, yeah, it's a nice sense of accomplishment that I beat Ivan. I think there are other solo variants for this, and quite honestly, I like it. I find something about working out what he has to do I find a bit tricky, which is weird because I play a lot of solo bots and a lot that are more difficult than this, but I don't know, something about it is tricky. The placement of where he's going to go for building the cathedral, etc. But anyway, I hope you've been able to hear me. I've got my mic in a different place, which has been interesting. I'm enjoying using my old Blue Yeti, and I managed to get it connected to a stand and everything, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Anyway, I'm going to stop babbling and I'm going to go. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next live stream or video. Okay guys, thanks a lot. Bye.